absolutely huge. Momentary drop-off in March and April when they went 4 without a win. Did Matt Gray's side. That offered a little bit of hope to others who fancy staking a claim for the one and only automatic promotion spot, but they responded magnificently to the pressure being applied, and it is they who are in possession and a maximum 2 points away from clinching the title and promotion. They would love to do it with 3 in front of their home fans. No sign of anxiety early on as Milsom prepares to deliver. It's a testing one for James, who under pressure has at least seen a decision go in his favour.
Certainly the way that the wind and the weather has changed, it's not going to be easy conditions for Bozanis and Brad James in goal. It's only early in the game. I think Sutton have started better on the front foot because it's just a little bit more direct. And Dave Chan on this side haven't quite got a foothold into the game, but the conditions now very, very difficult for both sets of players.
If anybody of a Sutton persuasion dreamt of the day in which they'd see their side clinch promotion to the Football League, they probably assumed it would be cracking the flags. But here's a chance early on for them. Oh, wonderful feat, but not quite the finish from Craig Eastman, who initially did so well to skip round goalkeeper James.
Well, he done really, really well, and that just really proves the start that they've made, and it's a brilliant, brilliant through ball from Omar Bougil. Just a slightly heavy touch there. I think Liddell would have covered the angle there, but certainly the best opportunity of the game so far. Get up into the Sutton half and try and play their little interpasses and little bits of play just to try and pen back Sutton.
Sterry gets it back from the throw, and the cross is an inviting one. And first involvement for Dean Bozanis. There's Featherstone. Johnson. Francis Angle seeing his cross charge down, but the result is a corner kick.
Slightly weaker on Sterry's left foot there, but just gets the opportunity to get that quick ball in there. Just that late run from Donaldson, who's been brought into the sides. Notable catch there for Bozanis.
Having come close with a delivery from a wide area in open play, he opted to go short with the corner. Sterry lining up the shots. Oh, a tremendous effort. And Cass with the follow-up is denied by Bozanis. Jamie Sterry, the width of the post away from giving Hartlepool the lead.
It's a magnificent strike there from Jamie Sterry. Great first touch and just strikes it brilliantly. Deserves a goal from it, but decent reaction save there from Bozanis from Cass.
Cleared away from the resulting corner by Davis, and Sutton have survived a major scare. Well, he might be the provider of opportunities for Hartlepool today, Jamie Sterry. So close to the opening goal for himself. Holohan charged down by Eastman. Bougil. Sutton pouring forward. Here's Alafe. Having done so well, Alafe couldn't find a cross for himself. Maybe Milsom can. Eastman. Bougil. Sutton's turn to come close.
They capitalised from a poor bit of play there from Hartlepool. So I don't think Jamie Sterry would have wanted that ball from Liddell that was played to him. Just allowed Sutton to keep that pressure on. Just takes the deflection through. Really good phase of play from both sides.
Electrifying starts to the game. Wilson with the corner. Execute something that had been worked on. Davis. And relief for James that the excitement in front of him has just dissipated for a moment. "17 clean sheets this season for Dean Bouzanis. Only Ben Hinchcliffe at Stockport County has kept more in the National League this season. There's absolutely nothing he could have done about that effort a moment ago. Oh, collision! What will the decision be there? Sutton want a penalty kick. Brad James came, and the verdict's gone in his favour. It was Donovan Wilson who took a clattering.
I think he has every right to go for this ball, Brad James. Because the momentum on the kick really went fast, and Bouguil done brilliantly well just to cushion it. He gets in the line tightly, doesn't he? But I think it's one of those ones for a goalkeeper you can certainly go for.
Collision with Wilson a few moments ago, which could quite easily have been a Sutton penalty. Johnson under pressure, decides throw-in is the best option. Well, this is the kind of opportunity that John Varden has been waiting for. Launches towards Bouguil, who gets the flick on. And Wilson, at the second time of asking, can't get a clean effort away.
It's a great save, but I just think Donovan Wilson just a little bit flat-footed. To not expect this one. That's a brilliant save there from James. He come off his line really quickly, and that made the difference. If he would have hesitated, then Wilson maybe just would have got there first. Spreads himself with that left arm to make the save.
Finally sees something he likes, and Sterry's miscontrol costs his team a corner kick.
An uncharacteristic mistake there from James Sterry that again allows Sutton to push players forward. Pretty critical of Milsom's delivery so far.
Chance to make amends now. Oh, it's hung it up there brilliantly. Well, top of the crossbar rather than fully flush on the face of it, but that's pretty much as close as Sutton have come.
We show the quality of deliveries right, then this can certainly happen. Just strikes across it, but the ball moves so much. As Wilson there just has Brad James pinned on the line, so he can't come out and catch, and when he does, he's nowhere near it. Good lift in Bouguil there. Encouraging signs for his team from that set play.
He's dealt with that situation pretty admirably. Good lift forward. Wilson losing out to Liddell. Ajiboye, free kick. That's what he's capable of.
He done really well because he was on the front foot, expecting that second ball to fall down. Just that change of blistering pace that he has, just gets in front of St. Francis angle that draws Gary Liddell to come out and make the challenge and give away the free kick.
Gary Liddell remembers life in League One with Hartlepool, now in his second spell with the club, having returned from Warsaw a couple of Christmases ago. It's he, though, that has conceded this free kick that Rob Milsom is lining up. Chaos creator-in-chief, Bouguil is in there. Milsom will strike it! And it's gone all the way through! A horror moment for the goalkeeper, Brad James, but a moment of absolute jubilation from Rob Milsom. Wilson, and Sutton United, is that the goal that takes them into the Football League?
Well, I have to say the majority of the free kicks that he's taken have been pretty poor in this first half, but what a time to execute a goal from a set play. Hits the target and got every single chance, but you have to look at the goalkeeper, Brad James. Reads it well, moves across, but just gets that one horribly, horribly wrong. Just goes through the goalkeeper's hands and into the back of the net, and that's a massive goal for Sutton United. Hartlepool, they've not been able to answer it at all. I'm sure Dave Chandler will be having one or two words with his side at half-time, because this has not been good enough for them so far.
Buzanis is trying to catch the goalkeeper out, my goodness. And it was seemingly intentional from the reaction.
I was talking about Milson's free kicks. He hit it down the middle. It's going to fly onto Brad James. That's certainly deliberate, and that's really unlucky.
Play again off John. Here's Oates trying to get something going for Hartlepool in the early stages of this second half. And that's a towering leap, and it's in. But Armstrong is immediately denied. Celebrations cut short.
We never really mentioned him in the first half, but this is what he's all about. Zangol gets a great leap there. Just where they're saying it struck his arm. Allowed that one to go into the goal.
Malape taking the game to Sterry, who's trying to stick to the task and wasn't able to do so fairly.
Certainly one of those ones that he never gives up on. Really too much contact there was from Jamie Sterry. When you get goal side of the play, you feel the contact more time than often that you're going to go down to win your side a free kick. It's probably an area they've been disappointed with so far, Sutton.
They'd love the cushion of a second goal as we approach the midway point of this second half. Kenny Davis with the free kick. Oh, so close to it, and Bugil might get the effort away. It was Louis John, so close to making it 2-0.
Well, he's certainly had an eye for goal this season. That's a brilliant header, because he has to generate his own power. Leaning back, keeper's beaten, but the post isn't.
The substitute Williams. Well, a shot on target at least, but comfortable for Buzanis.
Certainly half chance there, positive there from Luke Williams to get on the spin and just try and get a shot towards goal. Doesn't really generate a lot of power, but it's one of those awkward ones for Buzanis to deal with Prisotes following him.
Change on the way for Hartlepool. Luke Molyneux getting ready. Final instructions have been whispered in his ear. Those on the field will have to deal with the pardon throw. Without the wind assistance, trying to go long. Bugil. Oh, stunning effort. And a save to match. Donovan Wilson close to the spectacular and would have scored but for Brad James.
Yeah, just great play all round from everybody. Bugil again, just fighting absolutely everything. Just gets the faintest of touches, but the awareness there from Donovan Wilson to take the overhead kick on. I have to say, it's a brilliant reaction save there from Brad James. It's a really good save. Exquisitely done there from
Armstrong. Unable to get the ball back to him. Here comes Wilson. Alafe is coming into his own in this game. Finds Ajiboy. And then the deflection. Takes the ball just wide. That was the moment Sutton thought they might be able to celebrate for certainty.
People asking if they're nervous to finish this game off. The answer's certainly going to be no, because they've been absolutely brilliant. Had to ride the storm in the first 15 minutes in this second half, but the last few patterns of play, they've been absolutely excellent on the front foot, confident as well. Deflection just goes wide of the post. It could have easily just squeezed in.
Well worth their 1-0 lead. Can they extend it? Oh, there you go! Not the cleanest of contacts, but Louis John scores for a third game running, and that might just be the goal to clinch Sutton's first ever promotion to the Football League. The roof is lifted off Gander Green Lane.
Well, certainly just listen to what it means to these fans inside the grounds. And he does absolutely brilliantly, because Ryan Johnson is putting it in his shirt, and it's just one of those ones that he gets a deflection into the goal, but he gets contact on the ball. It's Gary Liddell that gets the last touch on it that beats Brad James in the goal, but it's a massive goal for Sutton United.
They will finish. Holohan. Davis comes up in possession. Sensational pass to get Alafe on the move. Got support from Bugil, wants to do it himself. Alafe might yet do so. It's a quite stunning clinching goal for Sutton United from their top scorer Isaac Alafe, and they can celebrate with certainty now.
We can just now see the huge relief and what it means to absolutely everybody at Sutton United. Just dwells on the ball, Holohan, and it's a decent ball into the channel that Liddell just doesn't deal with. Alafe, the desire, one-on-one in these situations, cuts inside nicely and then just smashes it past Brad James. That's been the difference in the final third. They've wanted it more. Cuts inside an experienced defender and then smashes it into the left-hand side of the goal. That really has capped off a magnificent performance from Sutton United. That will be the goal that will clinch the championship into the Football League.
His first senior goal came in a 1-1 draw between these sides last season. His 16th of this season is one of the season, which even the more illustrious names in the chasing pack just simply could not live with. Hartlepool, though, still looking to make some kind of impact on the game, and Buzanis has spilt the shot but reacted brilliantly to turn it behind for a corner.
Yeah, did really, really well there. Just one of those awkward ones that just bounces in front of you, that you don't get the catch that you're certainly looking for, but the awareness then just to kick it away because Armstrong's following in. It's like Nielsen being there as well. Can't afford to take any chances.
Not had too many of these situations, and Buzanis was uncertain about the flight of the ball. No longer English football's perennial non-league club. A 123-year crescendo reaches a new peak for Sutton United, who are promoted to the Football League for the first time. And they have done it in style, sweeping aside another of the promotion candidates to get themselves over the line.